Today, we're diving into the essentials of Jira automation rules, perfect for beginners who want to start saving time and making their workflows smarter. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know exactly how to build your own automation rules inside Atlassian Jira, helping you cut out repetitive tasks and keep your projects running smoothly. Let's get started. First things first. Let's unpack the anatomy of an automation rule in Jira. Every rule is made up of three simple parts: the when, the if, and the then. Think of it like a relay race, where each part hands the baton to the next. The when is your trigger, the specific event that sets everything in motion. This could be when someone creates an issue, updates a field, or transitions a task. Next comes the if, which is a condition you can set to add a filter or checkpoint. For example, maybe you only want the rule to continue if the issue's type is bug, or its priority is high. And finally, the then is the action, the concrete step Jira takes for you, like assigning the issue to a teammate, sending out a notification, or updating a field. Understanding these three building blocks is key, because when you design your own rules, you're simply linking these elements together in a way that fits your workflow. It's a bit like programming, but with zero code, just simple logical connections. Now, let's walk through creating your very first automation rule. You can choose to set rules globally so they affect all your projects, or you can keep things simple with project-level rules, which apply only inside one project. If you're just getting started, I recommend beginning with project-level rules. They're easier to manage and test before you scale up. To build your rule, start by navigating to the automation area. For project-specific automation, look over to your project sidebar. Then click into Project Settings and find Automation. If you ever want to create a global rule later, you'll head up to the top navigation bar, open Settings, go to System, and select Automation from there. Once you're in the right place, you'll see a Create Rule button. Go ahead and click that to kick things off. The first thing Jira will ask you for is your trigger, the when part. Pick an event that makes sense for your team. For example, field value changed is a common one if you want something to happen anytime people update a task. You'll be able to tweak the specifics on the sidebar, like choosing which field, and then hit Save. With our trigger in place, it's time to build the if and then parts by adding components. You'll see an Add Component button. Click that. To narrow down which issues the rule should affect, select Condition, like Issue Fields Condition. Here you might specify that you only want the automation to run if the issue is a bug, or if the priority is high. Configure these details, and don't worry if it takes a few moments to find the right fields. Jira's search and dropdowns make it pretty straightforward. Once you're happy, hit Save. Next, let's add our action, the then step. This is really where the magic happens. Maybe you want to auto-assign urgent bugs to yourself or your lead developer, or perhaps you want to send out a Slack notification so your whole team stays in the loop. Select your desired action, configure its settings, and save it. Before you wrap up, take a moment to review how your rule reads. Try to imagine Jira as following a set of directions. When an issue is created, if the priority is high, then assign it to me. Make sure the logic flows naturally. Then, give your rule a clear name. You'll thank yourself later when you're managing lots of rules. Finally, click Turn It On to activate. And that's it. You've built your very first Jira automation rule. As you get more comfortable, you'll find loads of ways to streamline your processes and reduce manual work. If you found this walkthrough helpful, be sure to hit like and don't hesitate to leave a comment if you have questions or want to share your own automation ideas. Subscribe to the channel for more hands-on Jira tutorials. Thanks for watching and happy automating.